First of all, we would like to say that we appreciate you being willing to be in the place of limbo. It is an uncomfortable place, but as we've spoken of before, it is a necessary part of growth. Yes, growth cannot be progress, 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 progress. Yes, we must have moments of reflection, integration, downloading, reassessment, et cetera, et cetera. However, most people don't like to remain there because it feels like I am stuck because I am not moving forward. And so one thing we would like to invite you to consider is revisiting the idea of being stuck as this idea of like a plant gathering nutrients from the soil before it blooms. Yes, if you notice a flowering plant or a plant that produces fruit, the flowers and the fruit all come at once, yes, within a period of a week, all of a sudden, from nothing to a bounty, yes. And that doesn't mean that what happens right before that was that it was stuck, even though it looked like it wasn't moving. It was gathering information. It was gathering nutrients. It was gathering an awareness of the conditions. Is it the right time to bloom? Is it the right time to create fruit? Do I have the resources in the soil that I need? Do I have the water that I need? Yes. And so we would invite you to look at a period just after you've had a great deal of growth, right? Yes, you've moved and you've changed and you've had to revisit and reassess and realign in all these different ways as a period of, I need to establish roots again. I cannot grow fruit right now. Right now is a time to gather my resources. Right now is a time to reflect. And so firstly, we would say many times when people come to us and say we're stuck, we say it is not stuck. It is just a place of gathering. It is a place of resting on your journey. But it feels uncomfortable and we don't like being there because we have been told by many different sources that it's important to keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, forward, 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 forward. But rest is important. Reflection is important. Integration is important. So that being said, we would invite you to reassess the idea of being stuck as just the idea of gathering information, gathering resources, integrating, downloading, resting, all of those things. Yes. But then in terms of the other aspect of being stuck, which is, I don't know which way to go. I don't know which thing to do first. Yes, that is sort of the other part of being stuck. This is where it can be very helpful to tune into your own intuition. And tuning into your own intuition is as simple as asking yourself, what feels good in this moment? And ignoring any of the thoughts of what you should do. For the shoulds are usually externally mandated. Yes, externally focused. But if you are having trouble knowing even which, I don't even know what first step to take in any direction, and that is part of the feeling stuck, then close your eyes and tune into your heart and your solar plexus and ask, what do I want to do? Even if it doesn't seem to make logical sense, take that first step in that direction. Because if it is a matter of being stuck because of the fear of not knowing what to do next, so there's the two kinds of stuck. One is the needing the rest and the reflection and the integrating and the downloading and all of that. And the other one is I am afraid because I don't want to make a mistake by doing the wrong thing. And so I have done nothing. Yes. If it is that type of being stuck, then that is what we would just say, tune in. So we are thinking a good thing to do would be to close your eyes, tune into your heart, and ask, do I need rest right now? So that is asking, do I need that first part? Do I need the time to integrate? Do I need the time to readjust to all these new things that are happening? And if the answer is no, I am okay, I want to move forward, I am ready, then ask yourself, what do I want to do? And then do it, even if it seems ridiculous, Even if what you think you should be doing is growing your business or making new friends where you live or finishing decorating your house or whatever the shoulds that we have, if what is coming through in your heart is something like, go find the nearest botanical garden and stare at the flowers, do that. Do that. Do the thing that feels like a want and not a should, is the best way to get out of that place of being stuck because you're afraid. Because what happens is we want to do it, so we get excited to do it, and so we do it, and then we have undone that bind we have of not doing anything. We have done something. And once we start moving forward in any way, it is much easier to move forward in other ways as well. So we're not sure for you which version of stuck most aligns with you, or maybe if it's a little bit of both. But those are two ways. One, to just acknowledge that sometimes being stuck isn't being stuck. It is a natural part of the cycle. And the other one is if it's just a fear, if it's just I don't know which way to go, I don't know what to do, I feel overwhelmed, tune in and just do something you want to do, even if it doesn't seem to make sense in terms of the logical shoulds of the world.